What a beautiful day on the Billionaire series. It's July 4th. About $312,000 is what we're sitting at in the bank. Our dog is out for a walk, just patrolling the marshmallow field. Looking good, Bubba? Aw, aren't you a good boy? Yes, you are. Who's a good boy? He's a cutie. We haven't named the dog. We need a name for the dog, so maybe that'll be our start of the day task for chat. We need a name for the dog. But let's go ahead and get started on work here today. Now, of course, those of you enjoying the videos, you want to be part of the live stream, then you can. The live streams are just behind the scenes look at the recording process. Nothing extra, really. You just get the entire process instead of the cut up result of the video. So if you want more from a video, go check out the streams. All right, but we're gonna get started with our day by cleaning up all the marshmallows. Of course, we have some other things to take care of at the farm, like our cotton fields, our sheep, and any other contracts or ventures that we're gonna get into. If you are tuning into the live stream and you're thinking to yourself, whoa, time really jumped forward, that's because, of course, naturally, the live streams are ahead of the videos because it takes a little while for the videos to get made. July 4th! Oh, boys, it's July 4th today! Oh shoot, July 4th in the game, we got to go install the fireworks. Give them a set off. Hey, chat, what's the... Bruno is looking like a good option for the dog's name, by the way. I do like that option. Someone put it in chat. But what's the good budget for the fireworks? How much can we spend on getting some fireworks to celebrate the 4th here? I need a consensus in chat. We've almost got one barn all the way full. All the money. No. I mean, unless we're becoming a billionaire by extorting all the businesses by holding them hostage with fireworks. You know what I mean? We spend this much money on fireworks. We go around and we terrorize the town until they give us $1 billion. We could try it Dr. Evil style. I mean, yeah. It's a thought. It's an attempt. It's definitely an attempt. It seems like such a waste to spend the money, but it's July 4th, and I've never used the fireworks before. But alas, we have all of the bales moved out of the field. The last marshmallows are going to go in this barn. I'm hoping this fills this barn up completely. I don't know. Guess we're going to see how close it gets. We still have our other barn yet, and it would be fantastic to have to buy another barn. I mean, that would be good news. That just means more product. More product, more money, right? Theoretically. Sprayers are here. That's here. Okay, and we need to figure out, is there like a good little barn for equipment so I don't just throw it around? I'll just take a moment to look into this here. Shared some of your content with some of the UFC 5 community. UFC 5, as in like the fighting game. I am curious. No, wait. I am curious though. Please illustrate to me how there is a correlation between the fighting game and farming simulator. All right, I got it. It's fine. Ding, ding, ding. Square up, sheep. UFC. Pop, pop, pop. Fun fact, I used to actually do a lot of like kickboxing with a little bit of Muay Thai and stuff like that. I also did gymnastics, that kind of stuff. But yeah, that was a long time ago. I'm crippled anymore. Can't do it. But I can square up with a sheep real good. Don't you worry. Forgot my task, but I'll fight a sheep. All right, back to what we were doing. My ADHD is entertaining, but also the reason that videos struggle to get out half the time. I'm going to be honest with you. It's both a blessing and a curse. I've thought about getting medication, but then, you know, what if I lose my sparkle? You know what I mean? What if that's what people want, dude? You know? Sometimes you got to give the people a little brain broken ADHD, you know? What's a little brain rot gonna hurt? This might just be our best option, and she's $10,000, a little bigger than I wanted, but hey, I tell you what, storage and it's cheap. How do I turn this? I have questions and no answers, so I found an answer. So I'm thinking I do just put it right here. That'll work. I'll work with that. We have a cover. Boom. Look at that, sheep. I built the thing. Are you proud? You don't get to go check it out, but okay. Maybe I'll buy a trailer and bring you over here to check it out just a little bit. It'd be nice to be able to actually herd your animals around. It'd be very cool. This'll work great. Blessing and a curse. A blurse. It's a blurse, dude. Yeah, it's a blessing and a curse. Sometimes it's a blurse. You know what else is a blurse? Reaching into your mom's purse. My goodness. Reach down in that sucker. It's like it's Mary Poppins' bag. It's like Cat in the Hat showed up with his box. They don't end. Do I think before or after I speak? Thinking? You were supposed to do that? Well, I'll tell you what. It's in there, and that's good enough for me. Dude, hey, this little $10,000 add-on is perfect. Love it. All right, back it up. Kiggity. We got to get that spray, what you call it? Sprayer, I guess. I don't know. I was going to call it something else. I don't even know what I was going to call it. Spray application device. See, I'm so smart. We gotta put it onto the barn here. Dang, son. Maybe I should go a little slower, eh? I don't know what I was in such a hurry about there, but sure was a mess. Boom. Check it out. We have a barn. Oh, I feel so proper. I feel like a real farmer. I'm a real boy. Look at me. Okay. One barn is pretty close to full. Not quite. We can still get actually quite a bit in there. The other barn probably has a ways to go yet, so we're really not hurting on capacity there. We'll check on the sheepies, see how the sheepies are doing. They are doing okay and could use some food. But who needs the food? Is it you? Do you need the food? We didn't start the fire. I'm gonna take your bale and give it to these people. Is that rude of me? Probably. But they needed it. Oh, that wasn't much. Y'all gonna make me go buy more? I got all this grass and I gotta buy some? That's crazy, man. I bet you I can just get me a little. I don't know how to... Should I bale it up? Oh, man, I'd just rather buy it at that point. Oh, I don't know, man. Do I still have grass in here? I do. Give me 2 grass bales. Stat. 2 grass bales on a slab. Slather it with bacon. And then stick it in the oven? I don't know. I've never worked in a kitchen. I can't do kitchen slang talk. I don't know what that stuff is. Okay. We fed those guys, I sure hope. Let's go feed these guys, I think. It's gonna happen. Question mark. When's the next episode coming out? I've got... Oh! Hey, guys! That button was a no-no. That button was a really big no-no. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what to do. Actually, I know exactly what to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it. Okay, well, So, I made an oopsie. Can you spot the oopsie? I think I'm gonna buy this thing for $13,000 just so I can fill it with grass. I don't have a bucket, dude. Buy it. I bought it. I spent money. I did capitalism, baby. Woo! I love consumerism. I'm gonna go spend more money. What do you say? Let's do it. Spend more! I'm gonna buy skid steers. Too expensive. I wanna buy okay, I wanna buy... Why is this potentially the most price-effective purchase I could make? Yeah, I could rebale it. I was gonna do that earlier, but I didn't want to make the extra bales. So I thought about rebaling it, but it was gonna end up putting the wrap on it. And so I thought, well, I could just change the size and not put the wrap on it, but then I have more bales and I'm trying to already manage my amount of bales that I have. So if I just store the grass that I need, and I don't need much, so I just store that in the wagon for the sheep. It stays grass. I can feed that to them as they need. I just fill it whenever I need, and I can use it for other things. It was on sale, and it's just a tool that'll sit around. It's not really that important. So I'm okay with it. But back to this. Is this really the most Whoa, wrong button. Is this really the most price-effective thing? Look at this. There's a lot of toys in here. It's only a couple grand to get a bucket. Depends what bucket, but you know, it's crazy, dude. Chat, can I buy a BM Volvo LM845 and a bucket? Hold on, let's see what's in here. Even though the Volvo looks so cool, it's not as efficient. Yeah, true. I don't really want to spend the money on either of them. I'd kind of like to just lease one and move on. Like, just lease one temporarily and make that decision later. That's more so what I'm favoring. And the other one's more maneuverable. It is smaller, more maneuverable. Let me ask you this. That little front loader or a skid steer, okay? Skid steer, $35,000 plus a bucket, right? I don't see anything really cheaper than that. That's what we're looking at. Or you could do a little front loader tractor thing. I'm seeing cheap here, $30,000, right? And a bucket as well on. So give me your opinions between those, I guess. Let's see what we end up saying. Because we got to clean this up anyways. I made an oopsie. Let's go. Actually, I would like to repair this tractor anyways. Skid steer. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of skid steers. I just wish I had a different skid steer, but we'll go with the $35,000. I don't want to spend a bunch. I'm thinking I just lease it. Lease or buy. We could do the lease to own, or we could do lease to own, or buy. We're also going to repair for $15 on our New Holland, but it's necessary. It's our best twata, our only twata. I think we're going to just go ahead and bite the bullet and pick one up. full price. We're just gonna knock it out. We have the money to do so, and it's a tool that will get used, and then I have something that's always front loader ready. So I think we will. Probably I wonder, does it have a just for fun, I want to find out, but I highly doubt it does. But just for funsies, we're gonna buy, okay, we're gonna customize, no, we're gonna combinations. Right now I do need both eventually, but I just kind of really need the high bucket at the moment, so buy. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and run over there and pick this stuff up. We might as well have it. We have the cash. It's not something that's overly pricey. If it was overly pricey, if it was a ton of money, then yeah. But I think we'll buy it. Well, we already did, but you get the idea. We need to get this guy working. He's sitting here waiting to do his job. He's been waiting to do his job. It's 3 o'clock. So sorry. So sorry about that. I'm a little slow with on my end, and I've been busy, you know? So hurry up and Peter Patter, let's get out of here. Didn't find the field. I gotta bring you closer. Go to town, bucko. And by go to town, I mean drive back and forth in that field for a little while. Johnson's Farmer's Market. Oh, yay. That's exactly where I wanted it to go. All the way up there. Sounds great. Okay, you know what? You're going to be an AI that I tell to go up there, so I can get to working on this. Skid steer time. Boop, doo 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 doo. It's not a skid steer if you ain't got a couple dents in her. Our farm's really starting to come together. Oh, I thought I made you white, but you green? You broke the theme. Oh, Lord, I wasted $10,000 on you. Now I'm going to have to go buy paint. I'm going to have to tear you down and rebuild you just because you're the wrong color. My. All right, time to clean up the mess I made. Yay, mess cleaning up time. Oh, look, I made a drive I can get through now. Hey, that's one way to do it, eh? Excuse me, do you want some of this? Because if you do, you can have it. You want more? I'll give you more. It's for you anyway, so you can take it. What? I'm a short. Oh, no. My short patootie can't reach. I can't. Oh, no, my hand is stuck in the cookie jar. Get me out of the cookie jar. Please. Free me. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, boy. All right, I know what we need. Do I have it installed? No. Aw, we need one of those ramps. Where's my ramp at? Hey, I got fleeced. Where's my ramp? I got ramps. Look at them. We got this one, and it goes, I guess, probably taller, question mark. And then we got this one. It goes, I guess, question mark, less tall. I'm going to do the taller one since we have a skid steer. Where would I most likely need this? If I was a ramp, where would I call home? Right in the middle of the way. On top of the barn. That looks like a good spot. What do you say? I could get to that. I would definitely dump down into that if I was up here. All right. I think we're probably just gonna do a Dairy Queen. Oh my goodness, that sounds great. Ice cream? You're really gonna torture me like that? No, I want to be able to drive through that. I don't want to block it off. Ooh, if that tree wasn't just a little better placed, this could very well be the spot. This very well. The only thing is getting to the backside of that ramp would be inopportune from the barns. This is a hard one. I didn't realize I'd have such a hard time putting a ramp somewhere. We'll find an answer. I would have liked it to be right here, actually. I didn't like the color of this barn. It's only $10,000. Question mark. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, fellas. Work with me. Can I change the color? No? Oh, man. I'm going to just stick it right in this spot right there. There's the ramp, friend. So proud. Okay. Now that we have that done, I, again, don't know the exact layout of everything that is going to be, but I am willing and able to add a little bit more gravel going on here. So let's get some more gravelage, just like so. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I don't know how far I'm going to send that. Probably to there. That's probably going to be enough. Oh, yeah. And then I'll just go ahead and mark this piece, and I'll gravel this piece as well. Okay, we might as well gravel this as well, because again, it's for where the sheep's product go anyways. Okay, now we have a ramp. It took long time because we had to think, but sometimes you got to think things through instead of rushing it, you know what I mean? So it's not the end of the world. We had to put, it's a sizable ramp. It's definitely big enough. But we had to put a ramp down so I could access some things. It'll be fine. It'll be useful, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll find plenty of uses for it. I could probably get closer. But, whoa. Whoa! Tractor! I'm not doing this. This isn't... What is happening? What is happening? What is No. Stop! Stop! I'm not the one putting in these controls, fellas. I don't... It like gets... It just freezes. What the heck? Now I gotta do it again. Rude. My computer took sticky keys. Literal. All right. Let's try this again. And then don't go driving off on your own this time, please. Oh, this guy. Why did he stop? You need to keep working. Why did you? Oh, because I, yes, that is right. Okay. I did do that. I did go download a mod. All right. Then you need to continue going to that place to sell. Ramp's so good. Look at ramp. I've never seen such pretty ramp. Very pretty ramp. Okay. Let me pick up some more grass that I spilled everywhere. And now we'll just store probably this bale and maybe that bale in the trailer. And what I'll do is just kind of store some grass for the sheep. Every time I mow, I'll keep a little and put it in the trailer. You know what I mean?
I knew I should have got closer.
That's a good ramp right there. It's a good thing it's the height it is. It's a perfect size ramp. Such a good one. We're gonna have to give our ramp a lamp. You know what I mean? Gonna have to have a ramp a lamp. Can't have a ramp without a lamp. What just happened? Did we witness a rare moment in physics where all of the atoms of two completely different things just phase through each other? Did we get the one in like a kajillion, quadrillion chance of that happening? That's amazing. We phased right on through that grass pile. It made me feel like a superhuman superhero. I'll tell you what. Felt like I was in an episode of The Boys. What do you think of the ramp, sheep? You want to try it? Farm Sim, I need a mod for a sheep water park. I want to allow the sheep to go riding down water park slides. Thank you. In this episode of Farming Simulator, I built a sheep water park. Could you imagine? I'm sure it would stink, dude. Oh, all those sheep. Not only all those sheep, but all just like wet sheep too. There's no way that smells pleasant. Jump the ramp. Later. Maybe later. I like you. I like the way you think. Ramp equals profits. This is true. If we add more ramp, we are making more profit. We found our way to $1 billion, boys. Who knew? All it was an angled slab of concrete. Said the guy who builds ramps for a living. That is mostly cleaned up right there, friendo. So I think what we're gonna do is hit this with the soften. We're gonna hit this with the soften. It's gonna get rid of that stuff. I'm gonna hit this with that soften just a little more because it was probably a little bumpy and lumpy, you know what I'm saying? And skadoosh, we have ramp. And now we ramp because I can't not ramp. Must ramp. Da 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 da. This thing only goes 11. We're not even gonna make it past the... Move the thing! Oh no. Ow. Okay. And this has been ramp. Beautiful. What a lovely addition. All right, back to what we was doing. Do I want to take another bale just in case? Can I actually? Will you, if I just do this, right? No, you won't. But then what if I do this? Regret. Oh, it turned into silage. Ew. Already? That didn't take long. I got a pile of silage. I'm not cleaning that up right now. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Big sad. 80%. Hey, you know what? I got a thing here, but it's full of grass. 80%. All right. Well, this guy's back, ready to help, so that's good. I'm here, Bubba. Tell me when. Say when. Stick your pipe out. Come on. Pull the lever. Wrong lever, Kronk. Pull the lever. Come on. Pull it. Thank you. Good Lord. Took you long enough. All right. This field contract now should be completed. Hopefully, question mark. We have like 2 more yet that we had accepted. I need to deliver this, but it is otherwise fine. So we will run down there and I'm going to have the AI. Oh, actually, I'm going to have the AI. Oh no, it got stuck again. Remember that whole I push button and it gets stuck? Here we are. I'm going to have the AI drive. No, not this again. Stop. I'm not. My hands are off. This is not Jake. Well, finally jumped out. That's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. This is a new development. Okay. We are going to have the AI deliver this. Hopefully it goes correctly. We'll have to drive this one because otherwise it's just not going to go well. AI does not handle... Whoa, it's not even empty, bro. No, you can't leave now. You can't leave now. Stop. Don't leave me. Please. No. Come back. Please. Don't leave me. You little stupid... Get back here, you jerk. Why life so hard? I do not know the answer, but I have the question. Things aren't ever going my way. Life is an endless struggle. What field next? We need to skedaddle down to field 74 in our combine. We'll get it there, or the rental combine. This is for a contract. We'll get it there, and everything on our farm is otherwise taken care of, if I remember correctly, so we should be fine. July 4th is almost through. We'll be moving into another month, but it's still harvest months. We'll just have to make sure that our crops are not ready yet, and if they are, we'll get focused on those. Oh, train. Wow. I almost met the choo-choo. He's not very nice, but he let me pass. Oh, you almost got eaten, my friend. I'm driving down the center of a road on my phone. I think the AI did just sell that crop instead of put it on the contract. Unfortunate, but we'll figure it out. It's hard to find good help these days, you know? The field's been harvested, we just haven't delivered the contract. I'll figure something out. It's not the end of the world. I do not own the cereal factory. I just had the AI do it, which was probably not the right way to handle it or something. I don't know. Farm Sim 22, everybody. It's got some unique little quirks. Just about to the field that the contract's working on. We will try to not make the same mistake with the hired worker, not delivering the field properly. But it is what it is. We're just going to get back to work. $243,000 is what we're sitting at now. Been an expensive day. We've declined in our money, but we've increased our assets on the farm. We've got some more tools and some more infrastructure built, so it's good stuff. 80, 84, 85, 80. Close enough. You gonna get down here, or am I gonna come to you? You know what? I'm gonna wait until you stop. How about that? No use in me driving if you're gonna come closer. July 4th is almost done. We're moving on to the next month here in just a little bit. Trying to finish up the very last contract, aside from that one that broke a little, but it is what it is. But we'll get this contract knocked out here. Not too much longer. 74th is the field. It's about $3,000. Animals are doing okay. Stock check, we saw that earlier. Here's some stats if you want to see them. Enjoy. Pause to look if you want, I guess, or something. I don't know. So it seems to me we might as well just continue moving forward. This might destroy a little crop. I don't know. It's not the end of the world. Nope. Contract work. Not going to destroy the crop. Love to see it. We'll get this guy unloaded and get him back to rolling. Make a little bit more money here today. 69 degrees. Getting a little cool out. A little chilly. It was chilly out today. I don't know about y'all. But, this morning it was cold out. Last night, overnight, it got cold. I was shivering. Did I turn off that one heater? Oh, it was on a timer. Okay. Me and my ADHD didn't know. Good thing I put it on a timer last night because I knew I would forget. We have a full load and it's got to go somewhere. And we got to figure out where. It's going to Feed Grain South. Everyone's favorite place. It's actually really close to here, so I'm not going to complain. A single big sheep barn instead of two smaller ones. Easy answer. We built a smaller one and then we wanted to expand but didn't want to spend the money on a big one. So we built a second smaller one. Incremental growth versus upfront investment. I could have sold the small one and used some of that proceeds to put towards building a bigger one, but I didn't really like the idea of demoing a building that was only a few years old just to build a bigger one. So we're gonna get this unloaded. Hopefully it goes correctly. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. And hopefully when I get back, that combine will be done. Wink, wink. We can pray, right? It'd be nice, cause it's getting dark, son. It's been dark. Can't see it. Actually, it's pretty bright for being dark, but you get the idea. Well, that one got transported, so at least that one worked correctly. You just gotta do. You want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Farm Sim. And it is August 1st. Look at that. Wow. It's October in real life already. My lord. This tractor is slow. It's not even that slow. It's actually kind of fast for its age, but for the sake of this conversation, it's slow. If my tractor don't do 100, I don't want it. You know what I mean? 1 in the morning. Nothing like farming 1 in the morning. 50%. Only 50%. Boy, you are slow. I thought you were supposed to be like some kind of track star. You should be out here running laps, getting that thing done. What you doing? Spooky, spooky skeletons. Oh, jeez. What'd you do? Take a nap while I was gone? You made no progress, son. Oh, keep it up then. Top liner. You want to be top liner in place? Then you better be farming better than that, son. Okay. All right, y'all. Here's the deal. I've got some other stuff to work on here today. So that's going to be where we have to stop for this session. But we may pick it up again at some point. Like I said, live streams are not announced. They're just whenever I go live. Whenever I'm going to record, I will click live, so you're here for the process. But really, I'm recording a video first, right? But we're going to get this all cleaned up, finished up, and I will tune in with you guys here in the next one.